you are supposed to prepare journal entry as well as you have to do ledger accounts also. Even though the word cash is not there, we will consider. Why? Because it is purchase of furniture. As I told you, if you find a word called return, you have to look up. Whatever balance carried on I am writing, that is nothing but your balancing figure. Hello everyone, I am your Adarsh sir, lecturing Vidhyaashram First Grade College, the Temple of Excellence. So, we are in session 7 of your topic called accounting. In accounting, we are doing the topic, it is none other than journal entries. Now, so today we will not do only journal entries, along with journal entries, some extension that will be ledger account. In your examination, the concept is very simple. They may ask you only journal entries, then the number of entries will be more than 10. If they ask you journal entries along with ledger, then the journal entries will be max to max 5 to 6. 5 to 6 journal entries you're supposed to pass. Once you're done with journal entries, you're supposed to prepare ledger accounts. Journal entries and ledger. Today we will learn what is ledger account. Now, so in a short meaning or in a simple meaning, what is ledger? Now, you have done all the journal entries like Raju paid, cash purchase, furniture purchase, everything is done. If there are 10 journal entries, 10 times we have used cash paid to Raju, cash received from XYZ, cash paid for stationery, cash paid for rent, cash received from some XYZ. Everything we have done, we passed all the journal entries, but can you identify how much cash you have? Is it possible? Answer is no. You cannot find out. You can see all the journal entries, but how much cash you are with end up with? How much is your cash balance? Total how much sales we have done with some XYZ? Will you go for individual details? The answer is no. In journal entry, it is nothing but it is a summary. But if you want, I'll give you best example. What is your score? Like you may say that I got 550 out of 600. So I asked you, what is your score? You said I got 540, 550 is my score. Do I know how much you scored in accountancy? How much you scored in some other subject? How much is in Sanskrit or something? No. Unless you give me your mark sheet, Kannada this much, English this much, accountancy this much, discrete mathematics this much. If you give me those bifurcation, then I can know that individual subject how much you have scored. Similarly, till now we were doing journal entry. It is nothing but your total score. Now we will do what? We will see what is your individual marks. So what is your individual balance? That we'll understand in today's session. So your agenda will be very simple. We'll do two things. One will be your journal entry and the second one will be your ledger account. Journal entries as well as ledger accounts. Now, so these are your journal entries. Journalize the following transactions and post them into ledger account. In the question paper, clearly they will mention that you are supposed to prepare journal entry as well as you have to do ledger accounts also. Now we will do the old format only, like what logic we have used. Same thing, we will prepare journal entries. Once you done with journal entries, later we'll come back for ledger. First journal entries, second ledger. Now, how many entries are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As I told you, in your question paper, if they have asked ledger also, then your number of journal entries will be very less. Now, in this, business started with cash. As I told you, your first entry always what? Your first entry always capital. Capital comes up or down. Capital always comes down. Now, so January 1st, business started with cash. Before that, journalize following transaction and post them into ledger. Now, have they given journalized following transaction in the books of? No, they have not mentioned name. But in your answer, journalize the following transactions, or else journal entries in the books of dash. That also you can write. So we'll go for the first journal entry. So what will be your question? Business started with cash. How much it is? 1,200. Now, this will be January 1st. Business started with cash. Your answer must be cash account debtor to capital account. So how much is your value? The value is how much? 1,20,000. Now this will be 1,20,000 and similarly 1,20,000. Narrations you have to write. That will be homework for you. Narration is compulsory. What you should write? Now, being business started with cash. That much only you should write. Now, next, second one. So, what is the date? January 1st is over. We'll go for January 4th. Now, goods purchased for cash. Goods purchased. Purchased always what? Up. Do you have any cash here? Yeah, it is there. Cash. Purchase accounted to cash 20,000. January 4th. January 4th. Purchase account debtor to cash account. What is the amount? We'll see. The amount is 30,000. Now, this will be 30,000 and 30,000. Clear? Up to this, there is no doubt. Now, we'll go for the next one. So, next is what? January 10th, purchased furniture 30,000. Now, purchase of what? Furniture. When you purchase, you will receive cash or pay cash. You will pay cash. Remember, even though the word cash is not there, we will consider. Why? Because it is purchase of furniture. They have not mentioned that on credit. We assume that they have paid cash. Now, furniture debit side, you are paying means cash should be down. Furniture accounted to cash, it is 30,000. January 10th, furniture account debtor to cash account. Amount is how much? It is 30,000. Goods purchased, that was 20,000. So this must be 30,000. This is 20,000. So this is 20,000. Up to 3 journal entries we completed. We'll go for balance 3. Now, what is the next one? Goods sold to Rupali, rupees 10,000. Sold means what? Sales. Sales always up or down? Sales always down. To whom you sold? Rupali. Rupali accounted to sales. What is the date? Date is January 20th. Now, January 20th. So, it is nothing but Rupali account debtor to sales account. What is the amount? The amount is 10,000. Amount is 10,000 as well as 10,000. So close this. Next. So your January 20th is over. We'll go for the next one. Next one is what? Rupali returned goods. As I told you, if you find a word called return, you have to look up. Now, is there anything about Rupali? Yes. Goods sold to Rupali. Sold means it must be sales return. Clear? If it is sold means this must be sales return. Sales return always up. Now, sales return account data to Rupali, it is 500. Now, January 25th, sales account data to Rupali account. What is the amount? Amount is 500. 500 as well as 500. Up to this, any doubt? Hopefully, up to this, there is no doubt. We'll go for last journal entry. What is the last one? Last one is draw cash for personal use. Personal use means what do we call? We call it as drawings. Personal use means drawings. Drawings always up. Remember, capital must be down. Drawings always up. Now, draw cash for personal use. Drawing account data to cash account. The amount is 10,000. January 31st. January 31st. So, drawing account data to cash account. So, what is the value? The amount they have given 10,000. Now, this must be 10,000 as well as 10,000. Hope you understood all the journal entries. Now, narrations you have to write like for the first one, being business started with cash, being goods purchased for cash, being purchased furniture, being goods sold to Rupali, being Rupali returned goods, being draw cash for personal use. So, narrations are very simple. Just you have to add a prefix of being. That's why I am not writing anywhere in your answer. But repeatedly I am telling you, narrations should be part of your answer. Every journal entry you should write your narration. That is compulsory. Clear? Yes. This is all about your journal entry. If you want, you can take a screenshot so that it will be easy for you. The first will be your question. Second one, answer for the first three. So this is your answer for next three. So now we'll go to ledger account. How to prepare ledger account? What is ledger account? I explained you. See, in this, you have journal entry here. So here only you can understand. Cash to capital, purchase to cash, furniture to cash, Rupali sales, sales to Rupali, drawing to cash. Now, how many times we heard the word called cash? So almost cash one time, again cash second time, cash third time, here cash fourth time. Total there are 4 entries are there. Do you know what is your cash balance now? We have done almost 6 entries. Do you know what is your cash balance? The answer is no. In this, we have word called sales. Sales, sales. Yeah. So you have almost 2 times. You have 1 second. Your January 25th. Rupali return goods. It is sales return. Remember, it must be sales return. It is not sales. It is sales return. Now, so in this we have cash once, twice, thrice, as well as almost 4 times we have cash. But still we don't know what is our cash balance. For that reason, what you should do? You should do ledger account. In the ledger account, you will get to know what will be your cash balance. I'll show you how to do. And how many ledger accounts we are supposed to prepare? That also will tell you how to identify. Now, as per this, what is your first one? Cash. So, cash account you have to prepare. Second one, capital. Capital account you have to prepare. Purchases. Purchase account you have to prepare. Cash we already taken. Furniture. Furnitures you are supposed to prepare. Cash already taken. We will not repeat the things, but whatever headings we have for everything, we have to prepare ledger account. Now, Rupali we have, Rupali, yes, we have to prepare Rupali account also. Then, sales we have, so we have to prepare sales account also. Then, sales return also we need to prepare sales return. Then, Rupali is over. Drawing, we are supposed to prepare drawing account. Then, cash, it is already done. So, how many ledger accounts we have to prepare? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total, we are supposed to prepare 8 journal entries. Clear? Now, out of this 8, I will prepare 5. Balance 3 will be what? Homework. Clear? So, 5 I will prepare, the bigger one. Balance 3, small one, you can prepare. Shall we start? Yes. Now, first one is what? Like that, you have to list out how many ledger accounts you have to prepare. Where do you get all the names? From the journal entries you will get. Like cash, capital, purchase. Cash is repeated, again we will not take cash. Furniture, cash again repeated, we will not consider. Rupali, we will write. Sales, we will write. Sales return, we will write. Rupali, it is repeated. Drawings, we have to write. Cash, it is repeated. Now, first, which one we will prepare? We will prepare cash account. Now, this will be your ledger format. So, date particular amount, date particular amount. Remember, debit side always it is debtor and credit side always it will be CR. This is must, you have to write. Which account you are preparing? We are preparing cash account. You are preparing which account? Cash account. I'll go back to your question. I tell you how to prepare. Now, this side we always call it as to. This side we always call it as by. To as well as by. Now, cash account to. What is this? To capital. Cash. We are preparing which account? Cash. In that 2 is what? Capital. Now come to answer. See, 2 is which side? Debit side. To capital. Any doubt? Easy or very easy? Very easy. What is the date? January 1st. Amount is 1,20,000. So, January 1st. Amount is 1,20,000. Your first one is done. Your first one is done. Come to second one. Cash itself down. So what is the first one? Purchase. So it will become buy. If cash is up, you have 2 capital, we will write 2 capital. Cash itself down means we go ulta, it will be buy. Purchase 20,000. January 4th. Buy. Purchase 20,000. This must be January 4th. Up to this, any doubt? No. Which account we are preparing? Cash. In the journal entry, cash is down, we write credit side. In the journal entry, cash is up, we write debit side. That's it. We should concentrate only cash. Why? Because we are doing cash account. Now, so this is done. This one is done. Furniture to cash. Cash is up or down? Down. Furniture will come under buy. Buy furniture 30,000 January 10th. Buy furniture 30,000 January 10th. Up to this, any doubt? No doubt. Again, I'll come back. So these 3 are done. We'll go for the 4th one. Do you have cash here? No, we will not consider. Is there any cash here? We will not consider. Is there any cash here? Yes. Cash is up or down? Down. So it must be what? Buy drawings. How much? 10,000. Date is January 31st. January 31st. Buy drawings. Hope you are getting What is the amount? Amount is 10,000. We have taken this. Amount is 10,000. Now close this. So total you had 6 journal entries. We had cash, we have taken, we have cash, total 3. And in this we have only 1 cash, total 4. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. Cash was down, that's why we have taken under buy. Cash was up, that's why we have taken under debit. Any doubt? If you work out, you will understand better. Now, you have to see which side is more. Like this only, I have to prepare all the ledger accounts. Now, your debit side, this we call it as debit side, this we call it as credit side. Now, never call left and right, always it is debit, it is credit. Now, here you have 1,20,000. Here how much you have? 30 plus 20, 50. Plus 10 lakh, 60. This side is more, this side is more. Your debit side is more. Higher value should be written both the sides. Higher value should be written both the sides. Now, how much you have? 1,20,000. Copy paste. 1,20,000. Now, from 1,20,000, you minus these things. How much you will get? 1,20,000 minus 20,000, it will become 1 lakh. Minus 30, it will become 70. Minus 10, it will become 60. Your answer is 60,000. I have not written total of these 3. I have written this minus this 3. Your answer is how much? 60. What do we call? We call it as by balance carry down. CD means carry down. CD means carry down. Now, what date we should write? The last date. If you are doing January, write January 31st. If you are doing March, write March 31st. July, July 31st. Like this only you have to write. Hope you understood how to prepare cash account. Clear? Yes, please take screenshot. In this, we completed cash account. Next, we'll go for which account? Now, in this cash account, we completed. I'll go for some Rupali account. I'll go for Rupali. I'll prepare Rupali account. We'll see how to do. Now, so how to write? Heading must be Rupali account. This must be debit and this must be credit. This is your first thing you have to do. Now, go back to your answer like journal entry. Is there Rupali in the first one? No. Is there Rupali in the second one? No. Is there Rupali in the third one? Answer is no. We'll go for next. Is there any Rupali? Yes, we have Rupali. 2 sales. 2 sales. Now, this must be 2 sales. What was the date? Date was January 20th. Jan 20th. Any doubt? No. What is the amount? Amount is 10,000. Now, amount is 10,000. Any doubt in this? No. If you are preparing Rupali account means, you should concentrate only Rupali entries only. Now, in this we have done Rupali. Is there anywhere Rupali? Yes, we have Rupali, but it is where? Down. Down means which side? Your credit side. By sales return 500. Clear? Yes. By sales return 500. By sales return 500. How much you will get? What is the date? The date is very simple. The date it is 25th January. Amount is 500. 25th January. Amount is 500. Now, we'll see is there anything about Rupali. So, is there anywhere Rupali here? Answer is No. So we have only 2 entries. If it is not there, just leave it. Whatever it is there, just copy. Now, so how we did for cash account, same to same. Which side is more? Your debit side is more. How much you have? 10,000. Now, 10,000. Higher value should be written what? Both the sides. So it should be written 10,000 here also. Now, from 10,000, you should minus how much? 500. Now, 10,000 minus 500, you will get 9,500. What you should write? By balance, carry down. By balance, carry down. What date you should take? You are doing January means it must be 31st January. Any doubt? If you have any confusions, the last date what you have 25th, that also you can write. But for the safer side, that particular month last date you have to mention. Clear? Yes. This is all about Rupali account. If you want, you can take screenshot. Now, out of this, we completed cash, we completed Rupali. We'll do capital account now. So, yeah, what you have to write? You have to write capital account. So, this side it must be debit and this side it must be credit. Debit as well as credit. Now, I'll go back to your journal entries. We'll see wherever you have capital. So, in the first journal entry itself, you have capital. Second, no. Third, no. Fourth one, no. Fifth, no. Sixth, no. Only you have one journal entry. That is what? Your first one, that is capital. Capital, we are doing capital. Capital is up or down? Down. It must be by cash. What is the date? January 1st, 1,20,000. So it will be by capital Jan 1st by cash it is 1,20,000. We don't have any more entries on capital, so we have to close here itself. Now, which side is more? 0 or 1,20,000? 1,20,000. Right? 1,20,000 both the sides. 1,20,000 and 1,20,000. From 1,20,000, if you minus 0, how much you will get? Yes, you will get same value 1,20,000. To balance, carry down. If credit side you will get, it will be by balance, carry down. Now, so you are doing January. Means what date you should write? 31st January. So up to this, any doubt? Hopefully up to this, there is no doubt. Now, we have done with these things. Your capital account is done. Now, so if you want, you can take screenshot. So capital account is done. We'll go for another 1 or 2 ledger accounts. So out of this capital also done, we'll go for purchases. We'll see how many entries are there. Yes, we have purchases 1. Anywhere, no, we have only 1. That is what? To cash 20,000 January 4th. So it must be to cash 20,000 January 4th. Simple, only 1 entry. We don't have purchases anywhere. Only once we got purchase. Now, which side is more? Your debit side is more. 20,000. Same 20,000 we write here also. From 20,000, if you minus 0, how much you will get? 20,000 only. So it will be what? By balance, carry down. If you are doing January means, it must be January 31st. If you do 2 or 3 ledger accounts, it will be easy for you to do ledger accounts. Now, your heading must be purchase account. Purchase account, this must be debit and this must be credit. Clear? Now, we're done with purchase also. I'll go for furniture. Drawing, sales return will be your homework. I'll go for furniture. Now, furniture, how many entries we have? Do we have furniture first? No. Do we have furniture second? No. Do we have furniture third? Yes. Furniture is in the top means it is 2 cash. How much? On January 10th, it is 30,000. January 10th, it is 30,000. January 10th, 2 cash, 30,000. It is which account? Furniture account. This must be debit and this must be credit. Now, so you have only one entry. So close this. If you see all the journal entries, you will find furniture only once. Then higher value is 30,000. Take here also and take here also. Now, your answer is how much? 30,000. So, balance is how much? Date 31st Jan by balance carry down. Up to this, any doubt? Now, so we did cash account 1, we did Rupali account 2, we did capital account 3, we did purchase account 4, we did furniture account 5. For your safer side or for your helping, I'll do one more also. Now, so furniture also over. You want drawing, sales or sales return? We'll go for drawing. Yes, I'll go for drawing. Sales and sales return will be your homework. Now, I'll go for drawing account. Now, is there any drawing in the first one? No. Second? No. Third? No. Fourth? No. Fifth? No. Sixth? Yes. You have drawing to cash. Drawing in the top means it should be to cash account 10,000 January 31st. So, to cash 10,000 January 31st. So, do you have anything about drawings? No. You have only one. Opposite side, what will write? We will go with the higher value, that is 10,000 and 10,000. Now, in this, January 31st by balance carry down 10,000. How come you got 10,000? From total, if you minus, you will get 10. Don't be biased that later how come you got whatever balance carry down I am writing, that is nothing but your balancing figure. Clear? Yes. So again, I have not written here. So this will be which account? Your drawing account. And this must be credit and this must be debit. Now, I'll done with your drawing account. Just I'll show you the slides. If you are not taken screenshot, you can take. This will be your question. This will be your journal entry. On the right side, what I have written, that is a ledger you are supposed to prepare. Out of 8, I have done 6. Balance 2 will be your homework. And these are the second part of your journal entry. We started with ledger accounts. Normally, we have cash, the bigger one. See, earlier we didn't know that what was your cash balance. Now you know that the last answer, 60,000 is your cash balance. That is the main reason we prepare ledger account. So this is your ledger account of Rupali. See, Rupali is showing 9,500 is our balance. This is your capital account. See, in the capital it is showing 1,20,000 is the balance. Whatever balance carry down is there, that is only your final answer. Purchase account, your answer is 20,000. Furniture account, your answer is 30,000. Drawing account, your answer is 10,000. So this is all about your journal entry with ledger account. Hope you understood. Very simple, easily you can pass this journal entry as well as ledger. Please work out same problem without looking at answer. Thank you.